Battle over booster shots. The FDA advisory panel delivering a mixed decision on a third dose of the Pfizer vaccine, deciding not to recommend boosters for everyone 16 and up, but approving them for those 65 and over or those at high risk.
As the struggle to control the pandemic continues, a tribute to the victims opening at the National Mall, blanketing 20 acres with more than 660,000 white flags in honor of the Americans who have lost their lives.
And ABC's Elwin Lopez is at CDC headquarters in Atlanta with the latest on the pandemic and what comes next in this booster rollout. Elwin, good morning.
Hey, good morning. That was the first move in getting that extra dose into the arms of people across the country, but it came with 2 votes, a yes for some and a no for most, at least for now. This morning, millions of vaccinated Americans one step closer to getting an added dose, at least 6 months after that second one. This after an FDA panel backed the Pfizer booster for emergency use authorization, but only to those 65 and older, as well as anyone at high risk of severe COVID.
We do have a unanimous 18 out of 18 who voted yes.
But first, the panel overwhelmingly rejecting it for the general public, saying more data is needed.
One of the issues in this is that much of the data that's been presented and is being discussed today is not peer-reviewed and has not been reviewed by FDA.
The recommendation comes following the Biden administration's suggestion that the general public be ready to roll up its sleeves for that additional arm to needle starting Monday, but now adding this was only pending approval. A final decision expected in the coming days. Then it heads to the CDC, where the agency will also consider a third dose for essential workers at the front lines of the pandemic. The FDA panel unanimously supporting it. Meanwhile, the additional shots already going into the arms of the immunocompromised, like Beth Dixon.
You know, we need to listen to the experts on this. If they're saying that this is really only better for right now for people who are in higher risk categories, then it makes sense that it's only available to those categories. I understand that my condition is different from most people who have normal working immune systems.
This as the pandemic continues to reach new heights. The U.S. now averaging more than 1,400 deaths a day, approximately 7.5 times higher than in mid-July, with ICUs in 8 states now running out of beds. More than 2,000 of those hospitalized across the country sick with COVID or children. In South Carolina, 17-year-old Christian Davila is still struggling to walk a month after contracting the virus.
Right now, it's just physical therapy that getting me back to 100%. COVID took all my stamina away.
And guys, while critics say the Biden administration's timeline for its booster rollout put pressure on the scientists, the U.S. Surgeon General says that the plan was always contingent on the FDA and the CDC independent evaluation. We know that here at the CDC, they're expected to meet next week to discuss booster shots.
Elwin Lopez for us. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.